Shayla Renee Tadaji Shay. Well, I've already lit my mother candle, and I'm going to sage. I'm using sage today to clear the energy and so that I have a nice, wonderful clearing space. So it's burning quite well. There you go. Got a little cleansing going on there. And I am cooking authentic Spanish rice. And I'm adding lentils, green onions, regular onions, white onions, and a little red bell pepper. That's what I'm doing. More like a casserole. And I'm going to put a little sharp cheese on the top and then bake it just for a little bit. That's my afternoon medley that I'm doing. And it's kind of rainy weather, kind of dreary. So to have a nice soup on the side would be great. So we've got this nice casserole with a little soup and salad. That's what I'm offering today. Lentils is a very interesting legume. I would suggest that you look that up. The benefits and even the spiritual benefits to the intake of lentils as your protein as opposed to having a meat as your protein. It has some amazing spiritual and physical benefits for the body and the spiritual wellness, mental wellness. Okay, with that being said, today, of course, you know, I pull from the Tarot, the Orishas, and 3 cards popped up today. And while I'm getting my things together, I'm going to be talking about these cards. However, this is the Nine of Earth. Now, look at this card. You can see that she's standing on ground that has been well cultivated. She is standing with her hoe and yeah, her tool, the hoe right there. And she's got her bag of seeds and she's dropping seeds into the ground. Notice that her whole entire body is draped in green, including her head, which is very interesting because this is a woman who's now taken some time to assess her environment and then cultivate it. So this could be cultivating friendships. This could be cultivating a relationship, a business partnership. However, this is something that she has taken time to assess and then to do the right way. So what you'll notice in today's energy is that you're going to be questioning your integrity to the people that you are with or the relationship. What have you sown into the relationship? What are you sowing with? Is it a good connection, partnership? Is it nurturing? Is it honest? All of these attributes. And the reason why that would be a concern or that you can see that that's a concern because she is wearing green. Green is the chakra color of the heart. And in that space, we're dealing with healing. Now, the fact that her whole body is draped in this lets you know that she has allowed herself to feel again. And she's allowed herself to trust herself, trust the resources that she is learning to take advantage of and use, and then cultivate that. Now, the second card that popped up is the Two of Earth. Okay, now mind you, here's the running theme that I notice. It's 9 of Earth and 2 of Earth. So we're dealing with Pentacles. So Pentacles seems to be the theme. Pentacles focuses around our family, resources, work, relationships, love life, energy of that. The connection, the mundane of our life, okay? So here we are at the 2 of Earth. So we're looking at a connection, a partnership. However, the respect in a partnership and knowing where our boundaries are. Now, this animal is actually supposed to be a very, I want to say an animal that at one time believed to be mythical, and some people believe that this animal is actually a real animal. It's called the mku. It is an animal only found in Africa. Mku, that's M-K-O-O. And it is said to have the appearance to be very aggressive, very dominant, very angry, maybe like a bear. I'm going to turn that this way so maybe you can see it at a different angle. There. Very interesting. However, a zoologist, a particular zoologist, when doing research on this particular animal, has found that it only eats fruits and vegetables. So its roar is only to protect its space, which is very interesting because you may have to designate your space of prosperity, your resources. You may need to assess what is valuable to you, who is valuable to you, and then protect that and cultivate it. And it's okay to be aggressive about it. But those that know you know that you are literally the sweetest, kindest, most gentle being on this planet. So now here's the last card. It is the seven of air, and it came up reverse. Okay, so the air, we're dealing with clubs and or wands. And it's very interesting. This card shows these beautiful birds. Now I'm going to flip it this way. If it was this way, seven of air, you see all these birds. They're sitting in this tree exposed. The mama's not there. It's hot. However, this way, now the tables have turned. There is sustenance and covering. There's shade. There's support. And also notice that if they should fall out of that nest, they would have to know that by faith that they could fly, that everything's going to be just fine. And that's what this card is saying. So today, there's some things that might look like, oh, I don't know if this thing is going to work out, but I've been cultivating something, nurturing something, friendship, a financial venture, a connection with somebody, or even just connection to self. I'm cultivating that. I need to be aggressive about it, but that doesn't mean that I am hard or angry or mean. I just need to be aggressive about making sure that I'm cared for. So that's the energy of the card. And the last card lets you know that you are successful in doing so. You have come to a place of rest, peace, shade from the elements, and you're protected. And that mother aspect will come back into your life, or maybe arriving, like somebody today may be coming into your life that is has that mother element. They really love you. However, what I find about that card is that person or that energy that's coming into your life today, whoever it is, it could be your boss, it could be your mate, it could be your own mother, it could be an aunt or an uncle, but whoever it is, that energy that is more protective, more motherly, will actually come back. That motherly connection will actually be part of your life today. It appears that will come into your life and commend you for the work that you're doing and the work that you have done to better yourself, which is really amazing. So that is the energy of today. And I want to encourage you to continue in cultivating and restoring your soul, healing your mind, your body, and your spirit, and doing it in such a way that you don't have to apologize for it at all. You deserve every good gift. So, of course, with that being said, you know that there is an affirmation that's attached to that. So let me go ahead and get that. Just 1 second. And just for those that wonder when I'm cooking, usually I have washed my hands prior to turning on my camera. However, sometimes we may wonder those things. So I wanted just to make sure that you did know that is something that I make sure to take care of while I'm cooking. Okay, so the affirmation for today is, and you'll say it just like this 3 times a day for the next 3 days. And you'll find that your mind will actually begin to believe what you are now programming it. And this is the particular affirmation for the day. You are resourceful and creative. Your actions and desires attract multiplied bundles of requested supply for your personal use now. Yes, this is true. I am resourceful and creative. My actions and desires attract multiplied bundles of requested supply for my personal use now. Ashe, Oshe, Ashe. That being said, I'm very appreciative for the fact that you are here today viewing this daily kitchen tarot message. So I'll see you tomorrow and share another wonderful message from the tarot of the Orishas. Have an amazing week. Ashe.